Please. I can't breathe. Please.
He was 8 feet from the elevator, tucked behind a black SUV on level P2, and not a single person heard him. I did. I wasn't supposed to be down there. 9 minutes earlier, the head of security had stopped me at the front desk, told me to wait outside the controlled area while he verified my appointment. I had an interview at 9:30, Fleet Maintenance Supervisor, Vantage Industries, the job that would finally let me buy back the hours I'd been selling for 12 years under someone else's roof. So I waited in P2. Then I heard the knocking. Weak, irregular. 2 fingers against concrete instead of a fist. I set my bag down against the nearest column and ran. He was maybe 22. Face flushed deep red, throat swelling, a finger scraping the floor trying to push himself upright. I'd seen this once before. A coworker, a cleaning solvent, 5 years ago. I didn't need a medical degree to know what was happening. I got his airway positioned, grabbed his phone from under the car, called 911, gave the level, the column number, the symptoms, the timeline. The dispatcher asked if I was a first responder. I said no. Just a mechanic who paid attention. Then the stairwell door hit the wall. A man in a gray sport coat was running before his second foot landed. He reached his son and caught my bag on the way. I didn't chase it. I kept the boy's head still and pulled his father back from the edge of panic into something that could actually help. We held him together until EMS came down 4 minutes later. When I finally stood up straight, the bag was gone. My ASC master certifications, 3 reference letters, every document that said I belonged in that building. The boy's father got down on one knee and dragged the bag out from under the bumper himself. A business card had slipped loose from the top. He picked it up, read it slowly, then looked at me, really looked at me, for the first time since he'd come through that door. Nathan Cole? I nodded. He turned his phone around. My name, 9:30 a.m., his own candidate list, Stuart Marsh, CEO. The man who had personally signed off on the position I'd ironed my shirt for. He didn't take me upstairs to a conference room. He called HR down to P2, made the offer on a concrete floor, still marked where his son had been lying. Some people will turn you away at the door and never think twice. That's not the end of your story. It's just the wrong door. The work you do when no one is watching has a way of introducing itself to exactly the right person. If someone's ever doubted you before they knew what you were capable of, 2 taps, you already know who you are.